This episode included a discussion about Trump's chances of becoming president in the wake of the failed assassination attempt. There are still many unanswered questions from yesterday. We are gathering a wealth of information. Everyone, as XRP flirts and bounces back today, let's explore what it means to be in the green. Even though the 53-cent level remains stable, we urgently need a surge. Bitcoin retest the XRP fraud. Hold on till you see this. The author of this essay is an unknown social media celebrity and analyst. You can call him by any name you want. He's making a statement, but you want to give him a different name. The key takeaway from this is that, excuse my pun, the relationship between the XRP and Bitcoin levels on the chart is starting to become quite interesting. We'll discuss the CME Group's most recent video advertisement from Ripple, which you've probably never seen, and you know what? An XRP ETF is on the horizon. Now put that in your fridge. I'll go into much more detail about it with you. Remain calm and comfortable as we dive into Bitcoin. $6,127 Ethereum closed at 3.28, up 2.72% over the last 24 hours. Right now, it's up. Both the USDT and USDC come in at 1.62%. For XRP investors, the dollar peg is perfect. These days, it seems like a fight breaks out every hour. As it moves in and out, the chart simply turns red. Red, green, and green it's just chilling at 53 cents. I'm not sure what it wants to do. It remained at 3% for the last day alone. On an hourly basis, we'd really like to see this item keep rising and surpass 507 cents. If it doesn't continue to rise and surpass 507 cents on an hourly basis, what will happen next? It's not quite ready, though. Before we resume our upward trajectory, there will likely be a brief retest into the upper 40s. We do require one thing, and one thing only, you probably already know. By the end of the year, we expect to earn 75 cents, positioning XRP for 6% market dominance in 2025 and bringing us closer to our minimum targets of a $6 XRP total cryptocurrency market gap of $2,235 billion. Restore the Olympic pride tier, which is the ultimate bonus for all. Trump's chances of winning the election surged to an all-time high on the stock market following the former president's shooting on Saturday. The former president sustained injuries during a rally in Pennsylvania. He now has a 70% probability of gaining back the White House. For your information, traders in the cryptocurrency-based prediction market have made the following claim. What was Polymarket, a cryptocurrency-based betting site, and what were Trump's numbers? I wonder if they were able to insert the image. There you have it, a shot through the roof. Consider the magnified situation and place a wager on whether you predicted Trump's victory in the 2024 election or his inauguration. Furthermore, there's a 70% possibility, correct? As of right now, XRP is the only cryptocurrency that has significantly increased, while Bitcoin bulls have remained on the sidelines. However, the Bitcoin bulls have indeed come to our rescue. To the extent that you'll observe as soon as it surpasses that threshold, the beast unleashes a powerful roar. $64,000 mark, I believe the price will drop, but not before we move forward with cryptocurrency. I would like to share with you a tiny preview of what I'm working on. This is a 4-minute preview for those of you who are still watching the video. This way, CRV people, 28 cents. I anticipate purchasing this for approximately 50 or 60 cents. I believe I purchased this. At 28 cents, I didn't make a significant purchase. I'm going to invest twice as much in this as I now do. After doing the calculations, I believe that my DCA will drop to 34 cents. I'm going to focus on that. The peak of all time. $7.38. From now on, I'm going to weigh this down to a minimum of $3, and I'm quite cautious. $3. For only 28 cents, we can get a 10x return on this stuff, so it makes sense. If this cracks, it's going to fall apart. At its peak, we could find ourselves seated on this monster nearly 20 times. People, I am not providing you with financial advice by describing my actions. However, I intend to acquire it after viewing this video. I'll remove my 2 factors and log into my exchange account. I'm going to meticulously track their purchases. I'm just going to sit back and wait for the move on this one. Even though XRP is a scam, we know what's coming. We know that 2025 is the year of the arts. Therefore, even though XRP is a scam, I'm willing to wait for an expert to confirm this. Yes, you heard correctly, its pricing is getting closer to where people are interested. This is the guy, let's go. Krillin. Who is this guy? Perhaps you have heard of him, I haven't. He is a full-time trader with 13,000 followers. Please note that I do not know this person or his words. Even though it may still be a scam, XRP remains just that. Here are some things that are worth noticing. This is the Bitcoin to XRP chart, which you can see when I swung down to this line. XRP typically breaks higher compared to Bitcoin. I don't think we've reached our destination yet, but I am confident that we are on the right track. We are approaching, we are getting there. Together, we discussed and examined the XRP to Bitcoin chart, and I guided you through it. When XRP reaches these values, it's time to make a move. When XRP reaches these values, it's time to take action. The first video of the day discussed why I don't think XRP is ready to move. To be honest, though, we need to go beyond that. Right now, we're sitting at 53 cents, we need to get back to 60 cents, then we need to break 66 cents, then we need to break 75 cents, and then we can start talking about $1. There is still a long way to go, but as of now, at 2.2 trillion, we haven't seen any new money enter the cryptocurrency. Although we haven't yet witnessed a resurgence of hype in the market, all signs point to a significant increase in H2. My Bitcoin goal started at 130K, but Bitcoin's value rose to over 100,000 by the end of the year. Ultimately, my goal is for Bitcoin to reach a value of approximately $160,000. By the end of the year, the total market cap for cryptocurrencies is probably going to be between $4 and $5 trillion, and after that, it's likely going to be between $7 and $10 trillion. Ultimately, this money will eventually spread across all coins, marking the beginning of our movement. I've been to space since 2017, and XRP is the last one to move. I don't set the guidelines. This report confirms a decrease in XRP when it comes to developing future infrastructure for the global economy. This is the advertisement. I haven't seen cryptocurrency before, but you can watch it right now, says Crypto. Blockchains are revolutionizing our financial system, and Ripple is working with all of you to lay the foundation for the world's future. It's no secret that cryptocurrencies and blockchain systems are here to stay. I'm not aware of that. Remember to include the photo. Brad Jing resident suddenly, he exclaims, I found this picture. I laugh now that I've realized it, but XRP will eventually make the world a more fascinating place to be. After that, let's discuss the CME Group. As we know, the CME Group added XRP to its cryptocurrency benchmarks and plans to begin tracking XRP's index. This will allow us to get closer to an XRP exchange-traded fund, ETF. You can now access the article. When Brad Garlinghouse claimed that this moves us one step closer to obtaining an XRP ETF, several people laughed heartily. Many people doubt the existence of an ETF, but when we look at indexes, what precisely does an index serve in the financial market? It's a technique. Indexes measure the performance of a basket of securities to replicate a specific area of the market. You can use these indexes to track a specific industry or segment, or they can be broad-based, like the S&P 500 index or the Dow Jones. Tracking the performance of a group of assets in a standardized manner is known as indexing. When we look at indexes and see that XRP is getting one, many of us laugh and say we'll never give it an ETF. However, as Brad Garlinghouse has noted, having an index and a way for these institutional players to openly and honestly track the movement and performance of XRP puts us one step closer to that ETF. You heard from that schmuck, I know that. I don't remember which group he belonged to. It's all bullshit, people. There aren't enough buyers for XRP, and nobody is interested. From where I sit, XRP has been on the top 10 cryptocurrency list since 2017, but it wouldn't be there without buyers. Clear regulations, global institutions, and central banks are all expanding on top of the ledger that uses XRP as the gas token. Despite our initial expectations for a resolution, we still see the motivation for that individual to come forward openly. We're using a significant amount of XRP to fix a malfunctioning financial system. Avoid interacting with these individuals or criticizing XRP. When will the script become a hit? It's simple, they will adjust both the script and the story until they align correctly. It isn't going to occur, so what should we do? We carry out all necessary research and act as investors, researchers, and participants in the cryptocurrency industry. We align everything. We've included an index and maintained clarity. Using the data from the CME group, the following makes sense. Institutional buyers are what's important here. We need institutional buyers to invest in XRP, launch an ETF, and then sell it to the general public. When all of that takes place, there will be a fresh influx of capital into XRP, and since we do have one thing going for us at a low cost, a lot of people will be considering XRP as a result of their 53 cents worth. Most people are unfamiliar with the operations and movements of these marketplaces, making this item highly sought after. I remember thinking when I first started investing in cryptocurrencies, wow, I can get a lot more XRP for my dollar than I could for Bitcoin. We are optimistic about H2 and 2025. Us XRP holders need to record it ahead of time, but bear in mind that time is moving slowly. For now, I understand. 53 cents of XRP appear. We experienced a little excitement yesterday, and there will be a lot more of it because it's red and early. Excitement is soon to come.